Okay, we're gonna look at the ceiling for a minute, and then this thing. Make sure everybody can see. And what I have here is a Zuper that polishes things, and that's got like a felt and a bunch of polishing compound on it. And one of the things I've said about AUPD is that I can hold it in my hand and polish it, cut it, drill it. This is usually not the case with most metals. When you start polishing it like this, it gets hot, real fast. Because, you're taking stuff off of the surface of the metal. This, on the other hand, just stays, pretty much the way it starts out, body temperature down here. And try to get a little more surface area on there and see what happens. It's real hard metal too, and I'll show you here in a second. See if I can, oh boy, show you my messy shop. All right, let's blow it up. And that's where I've been working on it, and you can see the roughness, but it's, polishing up. One of the things you see there is it's got a real cubic surface structure. And the cubes have little dished out places in them, and so you see the hoppers. This is the side I hadn't been working on too much. A little bit I did. Oh, but I held that in my hand, right here, right where the wire would be getting about 1,000,000 degrees if you did it on aluminum or steel. But AUPD carries the heat away so quickly. And because it doesn't have any resistance to the heat, it's a room temperature superconductor. It just stays room temperature most of the time. I can heat it up, with a torch or something. But it's harder than all get out to melt because you try to melt this side of it, and this side of it down here is carrying all that heat away and just goes away. So we can make like engine blocks out of this stuff, right? And they won't get hot from friction, from the parts moving up and down. One of the things that wears engines out is the friction, right? And the friction increases when the temperature in the metal increases because the clearances change. If I've got that running through a hole and the center of the round part here gets hot, it's going to expand. And it's going to take up that clearance. And that's what wears engines out, or almost all tools, right? Friction. And I've been putting friction on this like mad, and it's still pretty bumpy. Like a piece of silver, if I had done that, would have a nice smooth surface already. Um, that's what I use that for. Yeah. So, anyway, there it is. AUPD. It's not quite magic, but almost.